Hello everybody, welcome to a new video. This is I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to do ABH and AFH. Since I guess people really don't teach it anymore. Um and I think it'll be easier if somebody who just recently learned it teaches you how to do it from their beginning experience. So like you had my experience. Okay, I mean, yeah. So you have my experience, and then you could do it yourself. I mean, it makes kind of sense, right? Probably not, but but I'm gonna be showing you guys how to do it. Get this out of the way. Um, I'm used to use a map that someone else showed me from a video. Um, did I steal this map from them? um, please YouTube do not copyright me. Anyways, what they told me to do first, this is something they want everyone else to do. So do CL under. Okay, so type in your command console if you don't want to do that yet. Go to options, and then it should be in keyboard. I think it's in advanced. So click on advanced and enable the developer console. Then you're gonna go down to right here. And type in CL underscore show pause, which means position. So show pause POS, and then put 1 because 1 means positive, or and then 0 means like not positive, like deactivated. But and then after you do that, go back to it and then do CL underscore show FPS. Do 1 to activate it again. And then the last two things, you don't have to do one of them. I mean, I honestly, me personally, I find it easier if you do this. It's just scroll well down. It's honestly personal preference, but you don't have to have both. But if you want to use both, that is completely fine. It's understandable. Now, you're gonna type in bind M mouse wheel up. So wait, no, that's not just it. Space plus jump. So it's gonna be bind space M wheel up, MWHEEL UP space plus GUMP jump. Now they're gonna do the same thing, but for down. So not like that. Down space. So we're gonna do bind space M wheel down plus jump, and that's basically it. Now let's get on to let's get onto the let's just go get onto the actual like mechanics, the ABH and AFH. Now I want to tell you what this is basically used for. Before we start, I'll make it quick. Basically, ABH and AFH are basically just used for speed running, passing through long corridors and long test chambers in Portal, or Portal mods, or Hammer maps, or just basically just for fun. Honestly, I mean, it's a pretty fun mechanic. You basically can go at like Mach 200, bro. Like that's not even a thing, but it can be. Godspeed, bro. Godspeed. Anyways, the point is, it really just gets you to places faster than the portal will. Because with the portal, you normally go around 900 to 1,500 velocity, rather than going to between 4,000 to 4,000 between 4,000 and 5. I'm gonna say 5,200 because I don't think I've ever passed 5,200. But if you have just let me know. That's kind of crazy. Anyways, if you're getting above 1,000 or 2,000 plus, you're doing amazing. But if you're getting up to like 4,000 consistently, then you're doing really, really good. Now, I want to just leave things on the cards on the table. ABH is a lot easier than AFH. AFH is, if you're wondering, is accelerated forward hopping, while ABH is accelerated backward hopping. So yeah, so I'm gonna explain why this is even possible after that I show you. Alright, let's get to it. Okay, so when you're doing it, face the direction you want to face. Now, this is just personal reference. I normally do a 180 and then do it. And there's also strafing when it comes to it. I'll show you that. I'll show you that in this video too. Um, but how he showed me to do it, I didn't know he could do this before. But here, so you're gonna go forward, and then you're gonna press forward, jump, and then just hold crouch, which is control. Hold up, I didn't do that that time. Hold up, clicker. I gotta lock in. Hold up. Yeah, see, it's easier that way. So if you look backwards like this, so hold up, say right here, I'm looking this way. Turn around. You can do it 180. Doesn't matter. Just turn around, and then press S, jump, hold it on control, and just slowly double it up. Before I gotta tell you something. Most people do not explain this in their videos. Please, and I mean please, start slow, scrolling down, and then when you get to like higher speeds, just still go at a medium pace. Because if you're going fast, like you're just spamming like this, I'll show you why. Hold up, let me show you. You basically lose all the momentum. Let me show you. See how I lose all that momentum? So I'm spamming. You know how that's, you see that little delay between jumps? That's because you're off the ground. You're not jumping. So, well, the game, I think it has like that. I think the game just has a delay between jumps, so that's probably why. So yeah. All right, now y'all have that down. The ABH, which is the, for me, you can do W, jump, and then control, and then hold on. Wait. It's basically just I do W and then I do control. I look backwards. I do 180 degree and then backwards. See? Just like that. Now let me get on this other side of the map real fast. Hold up. Okay, so now let's learn AFH. So basically AFH is just almost the same thing. It's basically just the same. It's just like the startup of It's the startup of ABH. So you're gonna first do ABH, which you already did. I already showed you like 2 times, or like 3 times, 4 times actually, maybe. I have no idea. I already showed you how to do it in 2 ways. 180 degree, or just look backwards and then jump like that. But pros normally just do it 180 degrees so they see where they're gonna go. Mostly pros don't even do AFH because they don't need it. Okay, so basically, now for AFH, watch this. Alright, so for AFH, you're gonna do backwards like this, and then when you're in the air, so when you're in the air like this, hold up. So when you're going at like, well, I think when I was learning how to do this myself, with Gemini, I asked Gemini it, and they're like, okay, for AFH, when you after like after 1 to 3 jumps during ABH, do a 180 degree turn like this. If y'all are wondering, this is a 180 degree turn. Now, it doesn't have to be a perfect 180 degree turn. Just gotta make sure you do it. And then when you do it, so like, let me show you. Just watch closely. I'll even slow down the video for you. Watch this. Make sure you're letting go of this, by the way. You're doing this. So watch this. So when you're, see how I did it, kinda? Okay, let me do it again. So you wanna jump, and then hold down S. So Control S. You're crouching S, and then begin speeding. And you carry that momentum. So like this. What? Like this. just do like this. So you're basically carrying that momentum. Watch, I'm gonna go do. It's better. It's better if you're doing while you're fast, like above like 1,000 miles per hour. Well, 1,000 velocity, not miles per hour. 1,000 velocity, so that you have time. Well, you don't have time actually. It's really quick, but the reason why it's so hard is because it takes like you don't have time to switch to AFH. You gotta be really quickly. Not really quick, really quick. So like, let me show you again. I can't really explain this because you get to watch me do it. So, okay. Alright. I move backwards. I move backwards. I do control. Okay. Wait. No, that's not enough for me. I caught upset again. Okay. I'm crouching. And then I switch to S. Now, it's really hard because you have to be really fast with it. Now, when you get off the ground, turn 180 degrees, hold down control and S, and just move forward. It's that easy. And now you can see where you can go. Let me see if I can do it. Wait. Bro, oh my, I was able to do it before. Come on. See, I went too fast right there for a second. Hold up. Let's see, give you guys an example. Dude, see, I'm going too fast. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna leave this in because y'all need to see my struggle. So yeah, you can get inspiration from this. Wait, let me lock it. Hold up. So you're gonna do this. You're gonna do ABH. When you do ABH. What the heck? You're gonna do ABH. You might slow down a little bit, but it's fine. Also, now that I showed you AFH and ABH, which I didn't really do a good job explaining AFH. My bad. I'm actually a really bad guy, but if you can understand where I'm coming from, you'll actually really understand me. I'm sorry, my throat's not clear. I don't know. I have something in my throat. God dang. Alright. Now, for the strafing. You know how I mentioned strafing earlier, right? Okay, so, you don't have to just hold down control when you're doing ABH. You can actually do this. I don't know if you can do strafing with AFH, but you might be able to. Every time I try to do it strafing, it doesn't really work, so I have no idea. But I'll show you. Okay, so we're gonna do ABH, and then you're gonna. Now you can also do this like this. You can go backwards and then hold down S. See how I'm strafing now? Crazy, right? So you can't really do it. You can't really do AFH with strafing because it just makes you go in circles. I think it's because of the issue. I think the which actually I should probably talk about now. Terminal velocity. The reason why you will actually not terminal. Basically, I don't know what it's called. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's the name of terminal velocity. I have no idea. But basically, the game Valve hated that people were able to be B hopping, which is basically like this. So they slow they slow the player down so they can't do it. So they didn't like it. So what they did is that every time you like watch, see how I slow down? So the game basically slows you down. It pushes you back like this. It pushes you back. So when it does that, so basically what the game is trying to do, it's trying to slow you down. It's trying to slow you down. So that you're not breaking like the laws of physics of freaking like Isaac Newton, bruh. So it's basically just trying to slow you down so you don't reach Mach freaking 500 or 200, bruh. And then they're basically trying to slow you down. So basically, when it's pushing you back. So when you do ABH, you're actually like getting that speed boost from the game trying to slow you down, which is actually really nice of it to do that for us. Thank you, Valve. You are the most beautiful game ever. Anyways, but yeah, that's basically just ABH, AFH, strafing while doing ABH. Now, for the next video, I'm gonna be showing you how to do out of bounds as a beginner. I'm not no expert, but I need to make content, and this is gonna be the only way getting guys tutorials. You know what I'm saying? Suck it up, Buttercup.